Sam, Porter Bridges.
What is up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrostasis here. We are back in the world of Death Stranding, and I do want to apologize for video number 1 and number 2. The credits section got completely borked by my editing program. Not sure what happened, but it got all sorts of screwed up.
To isolation ward for immediate administration to the president.
Whoa.
Check the map on your cufflinks if you're lost, Sam. The isolation word should be pretty obvious. If you're not sure how to get there, you can set markers and draw routes too. Try it out and you'll see what I mean.
Alright, so tab, open up cufflinks. This is our current location. Right here. Manage cargo, place marker. So we want to go here. And to here. And then to there, I guess. So, how do we plot a route? Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, sure. Okay. Did that not work? There we go. Okay, I think that'll work. I guess we'll find out. Anyways, so I wasn't able to listen to the audio from my encoder, so I couldn't tell it was all borked. Oh, shut up.
It'll never steer you wrong. Provided you have a destination, that is.
Uh-huh. Dude, this place is fucked. Good God.
Central wasn't just home to Bridges HQ. It was also the seat of the Reconstructionist movement. If the president hadn't required special treatment, she would have never left. And if she hadn't, we wouldn't have either.
So in other words, you're really, really thankful the president is sick, because otherwise you'd be dead. Alright, game's got control. Down we go. I mean, that would be my only question and counter to all this, is like, if you know people are going to explode on death, why not have a very quick way to dispose of them?
Chance of a recovery then?
None that I can see. No.
Like a tube system that shoots them into the fucking
Sam,
incinerator?
it's me, Dead Man.
Zipper head, forehead guy, dude, look at that. Look, like literally, his head looks like it's been zipped open. It's ridiculous. Look at that.
I'm afraid the president's condition has deteriorated.
Like your forehead?
Thank you. This will help to ease the pain. And allow her to speak with you in these final
What
days.
happened to him?
The first and last female president of the United States. Surely you remember her. She raised you?
Huh. Surprise, motherfucker.
You're not
Well,
exactly
his
dressed
armpits
for a
have
reunion.
holes?
Take that off before you come inside.
So he's got a giant seam across his forehead, and he's got holes in the armpits. That's not creepy at all. Alright, we're just going to blitz through this real quick. S rating, of course, because we just literally walked across town. Although we got 3 Porter levels for doing it, apparently. I guess I'll take that. Now, this should be the last heavy cutscene episode. After this, we'll be playing more than we will be watching, hopefully, if I recall.
That's the president's right-hand man, the director of Bridges.
Die Hard Man?
Die Hard Man.
Oh, you were with Bridges 1. So, I guess no introductions are necessary.
What kind of names do these people have, man?
What's it been, Sam? 10 years? Look at us. A bunch of deathless freaks meeting like this.
Creepy as fuck, dude.
Yeah, well, good to see you two. President's waiting. It's your mother, Bridget. She's a bit out of it, but I know she'll recognize you.
So, like, who in any formal situation would have a name like Die Hard Man? I mean, like, that'd be like me being the president and forcing you to refer to me as Pyrostasis. It just doesn't sound right. What's up, Mom?
We'll leave you two alone.
Kinda looks like the Oval Office.
Sam,
Sort of.
I knew you'd come back. Are you doing all right? Yeah, I know you hate me.
Which kind of reminds me of Carol from The Walking Dead.
Amelie.
Amelie.
You remember Amelie went west. Took her 3 years to cross.
No, not anymore.
She's trying to rebuild the country.
Still going on about that, huh?
You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. Help Amelie. She needs you.
Oh shit, she's using the robo bed to come for you, dude.
You can help us reconnect. You can make America whole. Sam, if we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive.
We don't need a country. Not anymore.
We do. Alone, we have no future.
No, America's finished. Bridget, you're the president of jack shit.
Sam, listen to me.
Jesus Christ.
Please. So you are willing to help me?
No, I...
I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Okay, we got a bomb in here, guys.
Madam President! Oh, no.
Doctor, we need your help.
All hands on deck here. Season B fixed. Give me 150 cc.
I just want to know what the black fucking fluid is that's everywhere. It's nasty. What the hell?
Stay with me.
That's not normal.
This is dropping.
Hold on.
We're losing her. Time of death?
It's interesting. On some hands, they've got this advanced tech here, but at the same time, a lot of this looks not very different from what we have. Whoa, okay, I say, as then everybody disappears. Okay. Wait a minute, Amelie was pregnant?
Listen, no one can know that the president is dead. If word gets out, Bridges is finished. Now what happened here does not leave this room, do you understand?
Don't make me cut your head open again, boy.
But there's still the matter of the body. Without corpse disposal.
We've got that covered.
Oh, I get volunteered for that too?
Sam, before she died, the president made a contract with you.
What are you talking about?
As a member of Bridges, you're gonna work with the rest of us to rebuild America.
You think you can recruit
shit.
me? Like she tried to?
Well, she succeeded. Look at
Yeah.
the risk. If that's not symbolic, I don't know what is.
Director, the cancer spread throughout her entire body. Harvesting organs is out of the question, and there is no need for an autopsy. Her body needs to be cremated before she necrotizes.
And if we don't, this place will turn into another crater.
What do you want me to do?
Dispose of the body.
We don't have any porters right now. And the CD team you went into the field with are dead. But the president's body has to be burned.
The road from Capital Knot City to the incinerator was compromised in the void out. Now the only way there is on foot, through the mountains. The
Fun.
chiral density there is off the chart. It's gotta be BTs.
This job has requirements. Tombs. Repatriate.
So me. Why?
Sam, you're already on the clock.
Now get it done, Sam Porter Bridges.
Just get forced into it like that. All right. I mean, I don't know why he wouldn't want to do it anyway. Your parents are your parents. You can have a lot of bad blood, but then again, I've got good relationships with my family for the most part, so it's hard for me to understand that people can have that bad of relationships with their family that they wouldn't want to kind of dispose of their family, if that makes sense. Not in the bad way, but in the, you know, final send-off kind of way.
Can I have a moment? President Strand believed in American Reconstructionism. She worked tirelessly to bring the nation together again. And without her, there would be no Bridges. She deserves a funeral with full honors. But we can't give her that. If she dies, America dies.
Without her, Bridges will cease to be.
Listen. Her cremation must be carried out with the utmost secrecy.
Even if we pull it off, what then? Who's gonna take her place? Face it, America's history.
Sam, America isn't dead yet.
He just said that it dies if Bridget dies.
She may be lost to us, but we still have an America worthy of the presidency.
Sorry, what?
Let's not get into it now.
Yeah.
What matters is that we're going to finish your mother's work and rebuild America as she intended.
So hard to take you
That's the
seriously
reason
with that
Bridges
mask.
exists. So take the first step, Sam, and deliver the president's body to the incinerator.
If we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive. You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
There's a lot of symbolism here. At the same time, I mean, like, is there a better time
Facilities to the southwest.
for this storyline?
Remember that you'll be passing through BT territory.
We built the incinerator way up in the mountains so that the chiral matter in the smoke wouldn't reach the city. It won't be easy carrying a body up there.
We'll be monitoring you around the clock. If anything comes up, we'll offer you support via the cufflinks.
Thanks, Dad. I mean, like, the bridges of linking everybody together, you know, that makes sense. And then the, you know, the whole tying us together because separated, you know, we just fall apart. And there's a lot of truth to that. A lot of truth to that.
Sam, this is Die Hardman. Edmund explained how to use the cuffs, right? Use them to check the location of the incinerator.
I can see it. You're gonna make me look. Oh shit, no. Okay, I have to move like this. Okay. So there's the incinerator. So we just want to get out first. Dude, this is pretty easy, especially if we go across here. The hard part's either going to be crossing this mountain or going around. I guess we could go around the river this side, but that looks pretty scary. So this is probably the best option, but if I recall, I think I think we're designed to bump into BTs on this run through, just so we can be exposed to them. Whoa!
I don't think I need to remind you, but every minute counts when transporting corpses for disposal.
Dude, I've been gone for like 2
48
seconds.
hours following cardiac arrest, they go necro and become a fresh BT to make our lives hell.
Anyways, but yeah, I mean, like, here we are. Even, I mean, I guess you could argue we do kind of have an apocalypse thing going on, but, you know, even with where we are right now, people are just so divided. We got to remember that we're all on the same team for the most part. We all want the same thing for the most part. And, you know, it's funny, I've talked to some people on varying sides of the political spectrum recently, and, you know, I think we all get kind of stuck into our bubble, but when you actually talk to some of the more sane people on the other side from your political spectrum, you find that we all really aren't that far apart. Okay, did I get bypassed? No, we're good. Okay, so we want to remove all markers. Okay, so we want to place a marker about here. And then place a mark. I guess we'll just move down to here. And then I guess we'll cross. It looks relatively safe here to cross. And then there. I think we're good. That should work for us. I should be able to see these. Right? Whoa. And I don't know if you guys can see, I'm going to do it on purpose a little bit, but
President Bridget Strand was the symbol of American reconstruction.
see how you can shift your weight back and forth,
The country shattered and its people
left and right mouse button.
She never stopped believing they could be reunited. People held on to their hope that America would rise again because they believed in her. We believe that this country can be rebuilt. America lives on, together with Bridget's undying spirit.
Yeah, I can't even imagine everything breaking down to this level. I mean, that'd just be fucking horrifying. But that's what some people want, which is very scary to me. Alright, so I don't know what this circle is. I guess that's us leaving the base. Oh shit, it won't let me out through here. Wow, there's a force field?
Proceed to distribution center.
Interesting. Now, did you see there I corrected my weight by just holding the right mouse button? Left mouse button means you lean left, right mouse button lets you lean right, etc., etc. So, did I just screw myself by walking off pattern, or am I going to be able to climb here? God, I hope I can climb. Apparently I can. Sick. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, we're through. Interesting. So we've got force field powers that can stop physical matter from going through, but we don't have the ability to stop a nuclear bomb, or the equivalent. I find that kind of interesting. So, this game's going to have a lot of what we're doing right now. A lot of laid back, just chilling, talking, and roaming, and just me and you and whatever the hell we're carrying.
Yeah, just like that.
So, it does make me want to ask you guys, you know, do you want me to cut out the travel? I mean, it's a big part of the game. Do you want me to stream this game? If we stream the game, at least we can have a Q&A session while we're running around, and it's not just me going, or we can, you know, discuss individual things, topics of interest, or I can just ramble. That's an option too. It's kind of up to what you guys would like to see. Can I pick that up? Apparently not. Oh, okay, I don't have the special device yet. Look at that. Fucking gorgeous.
I know your voice, I know your face. This is something I cannot replace.
My brother just bought this like 32-inch monitor. It's curved and massively wide. Would love to see this game on that.
I'm a long way from home. 'Cause we're a long way from home.
Whoa. Whoa, did you see stuff flying off in the sky over there? Holy shit, look at that. So one of the other cool things about this, and this is the multiplayer aspect of the game, which again I think is really awesome. As the game progresses, you kind of tame this wilderness. It gets... Whoa, whoa, whoa. It gets less rocky, it smooths out, paths start showing up, roads, etc. Really cool. I'm gonna stay low for now. Pick up some probiotics or whatever that shit is. There we go. My guy evens out. There we go. So while running like this, if you hold straight, you don't necessarily have to really tweak the balance so much, and I don't have to hold it. But if I make any adjustments, like if I turn left or right, you kind of have to grab your straps again, or else things go crazy. Oh my god, look at this! That's fucking gorgeous. Oh. Look at this. There's Q. Yep, we can see the train. So you can see the blues, the yellows, and the reds again. Blue is transversable. Yellow is borderline. And red is straight up. You could fall to your death. You see those stairs? Well, not stairs. Those are ladders. The ladders up to the left. Those are things that people have placed. There's ropes. We're gonna actually take this up to the left here. I wasn't sure if something like this was up here, but these actually make the passing easier, and these are done
Just a bit further now.
by completely other people. Like, it's kind of like the Dark Souls leaving the messages, except these are pathways that you can use. And, you know, some of them are going to be good pathways that somebody, like, did a good job with. And some of them are going to suck balls. Sorry, let me like this real quick.
One's for you.
You can press the like button, and you have until that timer runs out to like. And so those likes, that's EXP that's basically being given to that other person. And that other person can use that to level up, basically. And so he came here first, he did the work, and I'm just thanking him for his help.
Today's a good day. This one's for you.
Alright. Carefully, easy, easy. Grab it, grab it. Why am I not able to grab it? Please don't make me walk across this without grabbing. Okay, there we go. The other one let me grab. This one's a little scary. Okay, we're across. Oh, motherfuck. How the grab rope. Awesome. Yeah, we're liking the fucking shit out of this rope. Okay, so this rope right here, he actually, see where that pole is up above? He actually placed it up there and then drug it down here to be used. So that it's like a rappelling platform. And now anybody who comes along can utilize it. Alright, and this allows me to literally climb straight up the face of this mountain, which would not be doable normally. Okay. Can we use this rope to get down the other side? Okay, we're gonna release it. Okay, let's look, see what we got here. Oh, here we go. We're good. That's all we need.
So that's the place. Huh.
Holy shit. So it looks like we managed to bypass the DT or BTs completely. Look over there to the right. You see all that stuff floating up in the sky? Holy shit. What the fuck? We're gonna flatten out and sprint. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. Well, we made it. Time to dispose of Mama. So a lot of the cool part of this game is building roads and pathways for other people to move through. There we go. All right, cremate. Still don't understand why they don't have like a tube system. Like you could have like a high-speed underground rail car from one place to the other, drop them off, a tube system that shoots them into the nuclear reactor, you know, something other than having to physically walk out there. But I guess then you wouldn't have a game, right? shit.
Rainfall is imminent. Get back here, now.
You want me to go out in this? How about I just wait here?
Burn the other cargo while you're there.
What is the other cargo? You should definitely look
What's
into
this?
BB-28. It's the unit Igor was assigned. It was hooked up to you when we found you in the crater.
But why is it here?
Because it's flagged for disposal. Central Knot's gone, and our headquarters along with it. Because that thing didn't do its job. It's all in Igor's logs.
But it's still alive.
It can't be repaired, and it can't survive outside the pod. Pity it if you want, but the decision has been made. It has to go. The director approved the order.
Could plug that thing in. You might want to back the fuck up. I like how calmly he just backed up like it was no big deal.
Sam, do you copy? Damn it, must have lost you in the blackout. Sam, what's your status? Chiralium density is still increasing.
My status is fucked. Responsible.
Must be from the bodies we couldn't get up to the incinerator in time. Comes with the territory, I'm afraid.
Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
Plug that fucker in. So he never showed where he plugged that in.
Sorry, Captain.
Start, you shit. Maybe you are defective. That's it. Do your thing.
Oh boy. So this thing is a BT detector. It points in the direction of BTs and gets louder and more violent the closer you get to them. Those are BTs. I don't know how to crouch.
Keep low. Move cautiously.
There it goes. Okay, something over that way. Fuck that. I can't see it. There they are. Oh shit. Okay. We good, we good. Ish. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, hello. Where are we at? Motherfuck. Easy. I think we got a little bit of room. Whoop, 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 whoop. Holy fuck, that thing just appeared. Son of a bitch. Motherfucker. They're literally almost setting this up to where I'm going to get caught regardless, which may be the objective. Holy fuck. Okay, here's the rope. Alright, let's get down. Come on, slide down. Move your ass. To the left. No, 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 not that. Back up that way. God dang it. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Holy. Ooh. Gotta be careful here. Nope, 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 nope. Crouch. Alright, I think we've just about made it. Quickly restore stamina if your stamina drops quickly once the rush passes. However, be sure to rest or drink from your canteen when it's over. Okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. We're just gonna get the fuck out of here real quick. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Nice little move. Holy shit, okay. So, drink. Can you tell there's a Monster Energy drink, what do you call it? Water that comes in common cans absorbed in a filter, making it safe to drink. I love how the water turns into a Monster Energy drink. I find that amusing. But yeah, they've got a some kind of sponsorship with Monster, which is fine by me.
Thanks for the help.
I'm more of a Red Bull fan personally, but you know. Can you get on it? There we go. Oh, holy shit. All right. So yeah, if you get caught by those things, it basically triggers a boss fight, and you don't have to fight it. Remember those arms and shit that grab that guy? They basically grab you and drag you. So the fact that we were able to get out of there without triggering that is awesome. I did not get that lucky on console. And these, I still can't pick them up, right? Yeah, no. We will need those later on. They're one of the key components in building structures. Oof. Whoop, 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 whoop. Alright. So once we get back here, this more or less triggers the start of the game. And that's at that point where we have a dual goal, so to speak. One is to bring more people into the chiral network, and that kind of expanding America, reunifying America, so to speak, convincing people that we are worth, you know, hooking up with, etc., and doing transportation missions back and forth. And so there's a shit ton of quests, and then you've also got building up the infrastructure of each individual area, and that, as you advance in the game, more and more infrastructure becomes available. So like right now, ladders and ropes, they're about the best we've got, but as time goes on, we'll have roads and highways and things like that. So that's where the game really starts taking off, and that's also as far as the game I've actually gone, so I haven't gone beyond that. So we will spend a lot of time rebuilding the highways and reconnecting stuff, because that's what I enjoy. If that's something you guys enjoy watching, then great. If not, I can always play it by myself and or do a stream on it. So we will see how it goes. Let's see what they have to say now that we've gotten all this done.
Verifying ID. Welcome to Capital, not City. Proceed to distribution center.
Kind of hauling ass.
Sam, come back to the distribution center. Check the location on your compass.
I got some funky looking buildings though, I will say that. But I can't sprint anymore? That's a bummer.
It's a miracle either of you made it back. When
Either
someone
of you?
with Dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with the speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office. We need to talk.
Why disconnect him? Because now you literally have to hold him? A lot easier to just leave him connected there. Let's see how we did. 342, not bad. What rating? Better be fucking S. Alright. You notice our connection rating in the bottom right kind of increased as well. All of that kind of leads to that as well. Some big points there. Sick.
Sam, I thought I told you Dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No, We owe the kid our lives. You too.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the president.
Creepy fucker. So this little pathway down here, this is like your little dorm room. Down here, you sleep, you shower, you go to the bathroom. There's a couple trinkets you can play with, some suits, weapons you can trade out. You dream, which advances the story, and there's Monster Energy drinks you can drink that soup you up.
It's almost time to go, Sam.
No way she's walking in heels and that shit. Some bullshit.
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
So canteen's refilled, stamina's fully restored. There's the handcuffs that aren't handcuffs.
Good morning, Sam. Sam, this is Di Hartman. There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridget's perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
So they want you to take a shower. There's a couple reasons behind that. When you take a shower, number one, it cleans you up, but number two, it allows them to take fluids from you and such along those lines, which they then use for other purposes. So thankfully for us, it happens to give us weapons and things like that.
For fuck's sake. Isn't anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is.
Well. Pee on this.
Getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
Again, really creepy considering we just went across a mountain to bury her, and he can't seem to figure that out.
You did well, Sam. Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism. Her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new...
I like that tie he's got. That's fucking badass.
America.
Homily.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam? You're here too.
Except she's not.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older.
Oh, you poor thing. How much that must suck.
But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone and everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country.
Cities over states. Interesting.
To do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won, and went west.
Oh, the cool tactical music.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edge-Knot City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah, but then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Taken?
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edge-Knot City. Well, that's what our keepers are saying.
Makes sense.
They want the UCA to leave them be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo demons.
Homo demons!
They run Edge-Knot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
What a name!
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
Oh my god.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. They're extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together, to form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation.
It's basically like an internet and a 3D printer in one.
And bring her home.
Pretty cool.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you, or anyone else, ever again.
Wait!
Walks right through her.
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam! Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The
God, his
necessary maintenance
face.
has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again. For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or
Aww.
perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
So that's basically the part of the game, or the opening of the game. At this point, we're connecting everybody on the network, rebuilding infrastructure, doing a bunch of transportation missions, and leveling up our character while we learn more about the evil homo demons and fight them down. Now, just to clarify, this is part of Hideo Kojima's stuff. Homo demons is actually the Latin term for madmen, so it doesn't have anything to do with homosexuals or anything like that, but I could definitely see how some people would be offended by that. I was shocked in this day and age somebody would make a bad guy like that, named that, and not get just straight up lynched by the culture mob. So, but, very interesting. Don't look up your sister's skirt, you dirty bastard.
Listen, you are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand. A strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific. Thousands of miles away. But our bond still holds.
What, are you taking my necklace now?
You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not.
Oh, where'd the red dress go? What the fuck?
Come back, Sam. I'll be waiting for you.
Holy shit. That looks insane.
Wait!
Good morning, Sam.
I still don't get the symbolism of that thing locking at night. I don't get it. It's just weird. It's this so much in this game that they're like trying to say, do these like weird things. What the fuck?
Sam, this is Di Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
So, we have a bunch of different outfits and such over here. I don't know if I can actually switch to them yet.
Hey there. Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as
Whoop.
I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before. Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification, too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
Oh boy. Back out. So weapons and gear up there. You've got BB, which we can do, or talk to, or pick up and talk to. There's a terminal, there's some toys you can play with, there's a sink, bathroom, toilet, and all of this stuff has different things. With the table, if we come over here and we drink, I forget if it's 3 or 4 monsters that gives us the bonus. I want to say it's 4. Which, by the way, will fucking kill you, just in case you weren't aware. Which I think is absolutely hilarious. So, okay, stamina boosted by 10% can be boosted by up to 25%. So you want to do 3. So you thankfully you can skip it. And so now we have our 25% 25% boost. You can put on sunglasses if you want to. There's a bunch of other customization and such as the game progresses on a little bit further. Okay then. Do we want to... Oh, there's a lot of fourth wall stuff, which is really cool. I don't know how to do it, but there's a thing you can do with the camera. I think it's like, yeah. If you do this enough, he like loses his mind, grabs you, and throws you across the room, which I think is kind of cool. Yep, here it goes. Really cool effect, by the way. And bam. So I thought I'd show you that. He wakes up again. Kind of weird. But there's a lot of cool stuff like that in the game as well. So anyways, that's going to do it for this episode. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, slap that like button. Make sure you subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next clip. What's up, Pyromaniacs? Here is our new outro screen. Hopefully this works a little bit better. It's a little easier for me to control and should function at least most of the time. It's a little ghetto looking, but the background's pretty, right? Right? Other than all the dead animal carcasses, which we're just going to ignore for now. Anyways, big shout out to all the supporters who stuck with me over the last couple months, especially for the last month with 0 content being produced. You guys are the baddest mofos out there, or you just have more money than sense, or you just forgot about me, and that's okay too. Either way, Alex, Knock Joker, and Cole Walker, thank you so much for 20 months. Dagger Cook, 19 months. I know you're still here. I saw you in the comment section. 22K Kelvin, 18 months. Ronald Weasley and X Legion X, 17 months. We've got Star Wars Josh Smith just celebrating his 1-year anniversary. We got Xerxes Break 59, Chandler Porter, and Coaster sliding in just shy of their 1-year anniversaries. That means next month on my birthday, you guys all been here for a year. Congratulations. We've got Alex Maguane at 10 months. You got a way to go, sucker. Oakley Thomas Tucker at 4 months, and then the infamous Shadow Villain at 2 months. Still don't know who you are, sir, but we're keeping our eye on you because you are an evil villain. I want to thank all of you guys once again for the support. Appreciate it. If you'd like to have your name added to this wonderful, glorious, beautiful background here, just got to throw a little money my way by clicking that join button. Thankfully, clicking it is easier than me saying it. We have $2, $5, and $10 subscriptions, and each of those has a few different rewards if you're interested. As always, though, keep in mind my content is free, always will be, so you don't have to do that unless you want to. That being said, I do appreciate those of you who do choose to support the channel. I will hopefully have my beautiful wife come up with something a little bit better than this. Once she decides that she loves me enough to do that. So it might take a while. That being said, guys, thank you once again. I appreciate it. I'll catch you guys in the next clip.